So lads, first of all, I'm confused. I'm incredibly confused, first of all. And second of all, yeah, this guy is going to absolutely take over, lads. He's gonna go and take over my team. He'll take over NBA 2K23 while he's at it. But this guy is gonna be a freaking beast. If you guys know anything about my team, this guy's gonna be a beast. First of all, the confusion. Look, like, Tatum's athletic. Don't get me wrong. Tatum's athletic. But, like, why is he in the dunk set? That's the one thing I will say is I'm like, as good as Tatum was, or as good as Tatum is, no, it was one of the best players in the world. I wouldn't say that, like, he would be in the top 10 dunkers in the NBA. I don't think anyone would really call him that. But it is a W. It's a really good card. W, but can't afford him. I mean, fair, we can't afford him anyway. But like, we're going for Iji Lian, or as the great Ty Debo will call him, Yi Yalen. Until Tyler learns how to pronounce his name, I am going to continue to make fun of the way he pronounces Iji Lian. 2 re-release players in the promo. I mean, players have to be re-released. Like, they did give us the plumber set last week. Come on, like, players do have to be re-released at some stages, unfortunately. Wannabe Michael Porter Jr. Normal Tatum jump shot, super fast. I want to see what happens when they give... Like, his fade is awful. Like, the fade is absolutely awful. I actually want to go... You can't use custom rosters in freestyle anymore, so I'm going to see what his release looks like when it's on fast. Because as far as dribble styles go... Like, he doesn't have a good one from what I remember. But they're gonna touch him. Like, if they changed all the plumbers animations, they're gonna likely change Tatum's animations. I actually think he probably just gets his jump shot on quick. I think that is the more likely scenario that happens. I reckon he gets his jump shot on quick more so than he gets, like, anything major changed. I think that his motion style is still going to be Tatum. His signature size is still going to be Tatum. Because he has a lot of his own animations, which means the only thing they're really going to do is change the jump shot. But I want to see what the leaner is like when it is on quick, because that could be a really interesting thing. And it'll just see if Tatum is going to go and whether he's going to be that guy. So let's just go in. If you guys want to see how roster players are going to shoot in... you can't actually use them in freestyle anymore, which is like the most annoying thing ever. It is like the most pointless patch they've ever made. So you just go into My League. It's just way longer to do. It takes way longer to do. So you just get a signature. You see the jump shot, release timing, quick. Normal. Okay, there we go. So, and then coaching, practice, freestyle. It is an extremely annoying roundabout way of doing it rather than just being able to use custom rosters. But dribble style, I don't even mind pro that much. Oh no, that release is so nice. Like, that becomes one of the better releases in this game. Like, that on quick. Doesn't feel that different than normal. I will say that pro dribble style on him. On some players, pro is fine. I don't mind pro on some players. But he gets no separation whatsoever. Is his leaner usable on quick? No. No. It doesn't even feel any faster than normal. But it is good. Like, this is still one of easily the best release I've used this year. Because that upper is just so smooth. I'm not even the biggest fan of Tatum base. I just think Tatum upper makes it a super nice release. Yeah, man, Tatum's going to be nice. And if you're looking at position-wise, can he play shooting guard? I don't think he can play shooting. I think he's small forward, power forward. Yeah, he's small forward, power forward, which is a little bit annoying. Because, like, you're not just going to go and get... just be there scoring, like, at will with him. But he has some nice... Or, sorry, you're not just going to be out there just using your height as the advantage shooting guard. He does get the step back, though. Which is really nice. Like, you can get some space off that step back, or you can kind of accelerate off it. Especially if they go and give him Jordan dribble style, or even better, Chris Paul dribble style, which they gave to all the plumbers last week. Or Trae Young. If they give him Trae Young dribble style, he'll be able to get this really quick animation. Trae Young dribble style is the best dribble style if you're just playing the game casually, because it's the easiest way. You can like destroy most bots by like crossing over and just Trae bursting. Like, it's not the best competitively because you can only burst one way off it, but it does burst. It does make you cross over significantly faster than any other dribble style. Not the biggest fan of Pro. I would like to see that being touched. I literally said in the middle of... I tried to say changed and touched at the same time, and I just came out with a noise. But the guy is going to be a really nice dunker, especially if they put him in flight school. Expect a 95 plus driving dunk on Tatum. I expect him to be out here dunking on everybody. Expect him to be shooting the threes with the best in him. Just expect Jayson Tatum to be that like absolute elite small forward, because he's going to get really good defense as well. You're going to make him like an absolute like insane lock. Is he going to be Tim Thomas? No. I think he's a better release than Tim Thomas. I'll stand by that. I prefer this release to Tim Thomas' release because I'm not the highest on LaMelo either. His slow fade is pretty okay. His slow fade is nice, but his slow fade and his main fade are the same. The only good thing about his fade is that like his like pull up is really good. So it's a weird situation where you very rarely get yourself into it. But if you're in like this position here, it's so easy to green. So if you're caught yourself moving forward and you're just looking to shoot that one, or if someone's behind you and you're like, screw it, I'm just going to pull on the break. Or if somebody's like backing off and you're going to the basket and they're expecting you to run, you just want to pull straight. Like, it's really good for that. Like, that's where his fade can be really effective. So I'm not going to say his fade is like Harrison Barnes bad. The only issue is like in the normal situations, he just gets no separation. And it's slow. It's very, very labored, especially if you're going away from ball hand. It's one of the best laners in the game because you just literally just put the shot up on it. You shoot the ball on a dime. Like, it's essentially like a quick stop if you're going away because you just shoot it. Like, if you know how to time it, it's basically almost like a quick stop because you don't move at all and you just go right into the... You just plant your feet and go right into jump shot. If you're going this side, it takes like 3 steps to go into it. It just takes too much time. And even though both ways are easy to green, even though I'm struggling right now, it's very effective going left. So I put it in like I wouldn't put it as one of the better laners, I wouldn't put it as one of the bad ones. But Jayson Tatum is going to be a guy that a lot of people are going to really like. Am I ever going to be able to afford him? No. Look, it is what it is. The truth hurts sometimes. But I will likely never be able to afford Tatum. As much as I hate it, he is a player that I will unlikely be able to afford. And even though I say that, like, I'm there with like 1 point something million MT, because I sold all my guys. If you guys don't know, like, I sold everybody. I packed Nedelecki last week. I sold everybody. Sold all my players and I got 1 point something million. I'll probably just about be able to afford Jayson Tatum. So anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.